Right. Hello everybody, I'm just standing close here because here's the mic. This is David Carnegie, one of the TT instructors, and we were just on a retreat here in Brazil, and I learned so much from this guy. So, I want to make a video out of this, also to give David a shout out. He has his own channel, follow him. He's like an anti-inflammation specialist and a hernia fixer. Now, there's a lot of videos we could make, but today we're going to talk about
the myofascia.
Myofascia, or actually not talk about, maybe a little bit, but we're going to do some myofascia exercises. So go ahead.
When you don't move, you lose the ability to move. And what happens with the myofascia, it's a connective tissue that runs all through your body. And after about 2-3 weeks of non-movement, it starts to seize up and get harder. And what we're going to do is restore some of the usefulness, getting it more rubbery, flexible, and also explosive with a few simple moves. This is based from a Chinese medicine called the 8 Brocades, which goes back 1,000 years in the Shaolong monks. So we're going to start first, feet together. We're going to link our hands together and we're going to bring them up over our head.
So if you sit like that.
I'll be here so you can watch me and I'll get a different angle. How do I fit?
Yeah, a bit back.
Okay, so I'm going to push up and I'm going to actually tuck my tailbone down. So roll your pelvic and so I want to stretch my spine out. So you're creating more space. Decompressing your spine, and then roll your hands back down. And then our breath is gonna follow our movement. So we're gonna breathe in, compress the air down, and push your tailbone down, and push your hands up. And breathe out. Breathe in. Push down, tuck, and pressing up. We'll do it 6 times. And last one. Great.
It already feels good. It's very simple.
Take a breath, just come back to center and calm your heart rate. Yeah. Okay, next one, we're taking the horse stance, and just about half. We're not going too low down. We're going to pull the bowl back, 2 fingers up, and we're going to come down as we're pulling, and we're looking towards those fingers. Yeah. So this is going to be very tight here, and as you're going down, you're pulling it back. Now come up and switch sides. So you're going to come up, cross your hands, and you're going to pull the bowl the other way. Yeah.
Push your fingers back.
Yeah, pull your fingers back. You can feel it.
Breathe in here. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then breathe out and then come up. And switch sides. So we'll do 12 in total.
6 on each side.
Yeah.
Breathe in.
Two more. And last one. Okay. Take a breath. Come back to center. The right hand stays down. Left hand comes up over your head. We're doing spiral dynamics. You're going to push the right hand down and you're turning it in, and you're pushing your left hand up and you're turning it the opposite direction. So you're twisting this way, and is it that way or that way?
And that way.
Yeah, and you're pushing and pulling at the same time. And then breathe in, cross your hands, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Feel it in my arms. This is really good.
It's the same concept of how you would get the squeeze the water out of a towel. That twisting,
like that.
yeah, you're torquing and twisting. And we're doing that through your myofascia, all through your back, your superficial back line. I think this is 12. Or one more. One more, okay. Yeah, we'll finish with the right hand on the other side. Okay. Take a deep breath. Come back to center.
I feel like I stretch my whole arm.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 sensitive spots here. Now it's good
Yeah.
compared to a few years ago, but
Oh, this is amazing. That
it is
one.
amazing. I
Yeah.
love this one.
And it really requires no energy, no extra.
No.
You know, it's such a low intensity, but it goes very deep. Okay, we're going to go back to the horse stance. And we're going to put our hands inside our knees, and we're just going to roll from one side. Yeah. And come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Start to breathe in again as we're coming up.
So breathe out when you go down.
Yeah.
And breathe in when you go up.
Exactly. We'll do 12 times, 6 each side.
No more.
I think 2 more. Last one. Okay, come back to center. Take a breath. Now we're going to open our chest up. We're going to bring our hands back and we're stretching them out, and we're stretching our thumbs back. We're opening up the whole chest cavity. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out, look to the right. And then breathe in. And breathe out, looking to the left. Twelve times. Last one. And then come back to center, take a breath. Now we're going to put your knuckles where your kidneys are and just rub them 3 times.
Okay.
So, and then we're going to trace down the back of the legs as far as you can go. If you can only go there, you go there. But if you can go all the way down to under your toes, hold it for a sec, and then bring your hands straight up while breathing in. So once again, bring your hands behind, rub the kidneys, pass your hands back of the legs, under your toes, and breathe in, coming up 6 times. Breathing down, breathing out, hold, and up.
With a bit of bent knees coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a bit of bent knees coming
If it's necessary, yeah. think this is 6.
Yeah.
Come back to center. We're going to jump back into the horse stance. And we're going to relax our body. And then we're going to make it very tense. We're going to squeeze and open your hand and rotate. Keeping the tensity, the whole body. Bring it back, relax. Again, other side. Tense, rotate, bring it back, relax. We'll do it 12 times, 6 each side. Rotate. Perfect. Come back to center. And for the last move, we're just going to come up on our toes, hands on your sides, and up and down 6 times, nice and slow. Come up, stretch, breathing in, yeah, breathing out. Come back to center, take the breath. And we're gonna do a finisher, how we close it off. We put our hands behind your spine, just brace your spine. Come up on your toes, and we're gonna drop 7 times. And that's it. One last breath. Yeah. So we did the minimal. We did 6, and you can do the maximal if you have the time to 24.
Okay.
And if you have a lot of tightness, you can do this twice a day, no problem.
And this is so making your fascia more flexible.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like elastic instead of crystalline. And like a frozen shoulder is a problem in the fascia, right? So it could be a remedy for frozen shoulder.
Your whole body will be more useful over time. It'll grow. Every day will grow more usefulness.
And if I do this every day, you know, say I have some like frozen shoulder or some sore spots, how fast do I get results?
Very fast. I would say. So if you're bedridden, right, it only takes 2 to 3 weeks to lose your mobility to move. Like you lose a lot of range of motion.
So this is where your fascia goes like
very fast, but it's also very quick to restore. It'll be painful though. When you first start, if you're not moving, it's going to start to hurt. You're going to feel a lot of snapping and cracking and stretching that you never imagined. So it's the pain that you can tolerate though. You know, it's like you're activating something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 sec.
All right.
Yeah,
so
and
I'm going to do this for a month every day.
Yeah.
And maybe twice a day just to see how it feels. So let me know how this works for you in the comments, and follow Dave. It's in the description. What is your Defining
Vitality?
That's your YouTube channel, right? At Defining Vitality.
Yeah, at Defining Vitality.
So reach out. He has many more videos of this, and if you need like help with, David is really a specialist in getting chronic inflammation down. So that is very interesting, and also for people with a hernia. You have your story. You had like the worst hernia in your life, and you've been interested in this stuff for 25. You've been studying
my whole life.
Your whole life.
My whole life. My whole adult life. Yeah.
And he's older than he looks, by the way. So also, if you have like a hernia, you know, like reach out either to me or to Dave, and see you. Share this video and subscribe to my channel, simply because there's good stuff on it. This is how you know about me also, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye guys.